right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready? Ready? Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Nice jab there. Leg kick is there. Good job blocking that shot.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Nice crab there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Khabib's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yep. He's gotta be careful here.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Two minutes remain in the round.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing...
Watch armbar here.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he's got his back now. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Big shot to the head. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Khabib's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
The full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is underway, and we have seen across the board in the UFC, submission defense has gotten so good. Certainly that was on full display in the previous round.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of sliding right out of all of those submission attempts. Let's see if he continues to ward off those attempts as we go forward in the fight.
So another big takedown for the Dagestani Khabib Nurmagomedov. Whether he's fighting a bear or a human being, it just doesn't seem to matter.
Now into his mount.
Nice positional control here.
That was nice.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's gonna slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man. That was a big check. Ooh, big shot lands. Don't stop, come on, don't stop.
Quick jab. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Double leg. Nurmagomedov gets another takedown. Largely, he's a striker, but the wrestling is there tonight. Finds his range with the jab.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. He passes to half. Getting them out here. I need you to scramble, scramble.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice transition.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Nurmagomedov. And now leather being thrown on both sides. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Another big kick.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Just out of range with the big right hand. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it hit.
Right.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Strong punch to the head in the clinch. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He's got the single collar tie.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, good work with the jab there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going to attack. Passes to half guard. Now he's going full mount. He's isolating an arm.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. Another big takedown.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Gets the inside leg kick to land there.
That lead right hand is nasty.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
He passed the half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Under a minute to go. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
Gotta be careful here. Oh, right into mount.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
20 seconds left. All right, side control now. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Nurmagomedov's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
The fighters separate.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Big double leg level change.
Khabib's in half guard. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Nicely done. All right, feet on the hips here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Now the hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up. Getting them out here. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Just missed with that right hand. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Both guys appear to land there. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Man, he has a great double leg. Oh, goodness, he has a great double leg.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
Now he's going full mount. He's setting up the arm bar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
15 seconds to go. He's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Completely dominated him on the ground. You want to keep doing that this round. He's smart when you enter into that clinch or takedown position.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, side kick. Well done.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov. There's that patented single. Lands an elbow there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. More clinch work here. Now an uppercut to the head. Oh, nice judo toss for him.
Beautiful transition.
Back to the feet now. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
Another takedown land.
Khabib's in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do.
A little bit.
Horrible.
Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Awesome level change, great timing.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, nice hook. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Oh, with authority the body. All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it, so the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up, John. He's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, sprawling, dropping his hips, and anticipating the shots coming. Very well done.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and he's back up again.
Oh!
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stage.
Hey, stop.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.